Hey guys, so in today's perks video, we're going to be going over Kylo. So these are the cards we're going to use. The top two, the first two on the top and the first one on the bottom. This will allow him to, so pretty much the whole time in this game mode, he'll have less damage reduction and do more damage with his lightsaber. When he uses his frenzy attack, he can leap further, so like if someone runs away, then he can keep like using his frenzy and have it locked onto them, no matter like if they get further away. And his frenzy attack itself just does more damage. So definitely a powerful character. His left ability is a pull, it's just like it sounds. His right ability is a freeze, just like it sounds. And his middle ability is a frenzy, which he pretty much locks onto a character and just starts like rapidly attacking them, like this, as you can see. It's usually unblockable. Usually he gets at least one hit off, I should say. And I should mention with Kylo, with his pull and his freeze, he can use it while jumping in midair. As you can see, Yoda's running. So if I can just catch up to Yoda here. Oh, no, I thought he was hiding right there. As you can see, catching up to him. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of the hits off. Just the pull him towards me. I'm not sure if I got my point across. I might have been too focused on this, but with his pull and his freeze, you can use it while midair. And you can also jump and turn and use it like this. It didn't land, unfortunately, but it can trick the opponent into like thinking that you missed it, because like the game won't show like you turning for some reason, but like it'll just show you facing the same way you were originally. I'm not too sure what Rey's doing, but whatever. But yeah, it can definitely help trick your opponents. Like, you can even do a full like 180, 360 and pull them with both of them, like this. See? Now, unfortunately, I didn't get any of them; they were blocking. But it can definitely trick some people. So this whole time, since I'm in close proximity of another hero, because it's heroes versus villains, I have damage reduction and I do more damage, but there is still 4 of them, and I'm not Vader. See, I pulled all 4 of them with that because they weren't expecting it. Gotta get my stamina back. Just like any other first ability, obviously Frenzy will not drain stamina. It's definitely good because you do even have more damage reduction while in Frenzy, which is good. And Yoda's kind of trying to run, as you can see. Pulled him. There you go. But yeah, Kylo's a very good character. If he doesn't have star cards on, he is very weak. He might actually be the worst hero in the entire game without star cards. He's very hard to do. Yep, as you can see, very easy to kill Rey there. She wasn't blocking while I frenzy on, and it's pretty hard to like just dodge in general. Ooh, I gotta be careful. See if I can pull him here. Nope. Also with frenzy, you obviously can't block, so you do need to be careful if you're pretty low. And sometimes it glitches out and you just get like pulled out of it for some reason. Parry him there, right in there. And obviously you're always vulnerable to any force ability while in frenzy. So like, and obviously you can always tell. Everyone can always tell when you're in frenzy because what's it called? Because Kylo screams and he like moves much quicker. Good. But yeah, he is very strong, somewhat easy to get down. His abilities are very straightforward. They're literally called pull and freeze. And then the frenzy, it kind of just does the work for you. You can't control it at all when you're in it. Your character just does it himself. Yep. Very easy to kill him there. And obviously, just like anything else, all of his abilities, well, at least his force abilities can just be dodged or whatever by shooters. I would definitely recommend trying to jump when using his pull and freeze, because the pull and freeze animation, at least the pull animation is really slow. The freeze animation isn't as slow, but the pull animation is pretty slow. So if you jump, it'll obviously cancel it out. Oh no, damn it. So yeah, my recommendation. I would probably not instantly try, doing like the pull, turn, and hit them. Probably practice getting it down. But if you get behind them when they're blocking, it will work. Just pull some guys here. Get Anakin, he's pretty low. Frenzy. And then if you kill someone with Frenzy and someone else is really close, then it will start targeting onto them if you haven't gotten all 3 hits yet. So that's good to know. So like, don't be surprised if that does happen. Good, 3 hits there. Gotta be careful here. See if I can bait both them in here. Maybe pull. Oh, no. Han dodged it. Oh, no. It's not good. Mind tricked. Thank you, Grievous. Freeze. There you go. Got both of them. So my target was initially Rey there, but Luke was close enough that my frenzy would hit him. But, like, let's say my target was on Luke there. If I killed him, then my thing would have went right on Rey. As you can see, I did get the pull and, like the turn pull there, which got Anakin. Definitely work on getting your sensitivity up if it's low. Like, I would say, once you get used to sensitivity, bump it up 5% and just keep doing the same process until you get pretty high. Oh no. Pull. Okay, that pull was a little glitchy, but no, of course he landed there. Wow, gotta be careful. Okay, I don't know why he's meleeing me. Obviously, you do sometimes land on people's heads for whatever reason. Like, the game just kind of glitches out a bit. Oh, damn it. The game does glitch out a little bit, and sometimes you do get the hits, sometimes you don't get the hits. Frenzy can't exactly be parried, which is good. Like, you can block a hit, maybe get a quick hit in, but he moves so quick in Frenzy that it's kind of hard to parry it. But yeah, it's really powerful. And he honestly is probably my favorite lightsaber to use. Get my Frenzy off. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't working. That's weird. It's okay, though. As for his stamina, it's not that bad. If there's like a heavy, like, rapid fire gun on him, his stamina will drain pretty quickly if he's blocking. As you can see, I just killed someone with Frenzy, and then it instantly locked me onto someone else. Pulled Han there somehow. His force abilities do have a pretty good range. Freeze him. Go. Get a hit in the back. Obviously, whenever you freeze someone, always go for their back, because the back of any target... Damn it. Jeez, excuse me. The back of any target does do more damage than the front. So, but I wouldn't... One thing very important to mention, if you do get a freeze off, don't instantly pull them, because sometimes it doesn't... sometimes the pull doesn't work that good, and it does like pull them like literally like an inch forward. So whichever, you can pull then freeze if you want, but don't freeze then pull, because it might not always pull them right towards you. And then if you get a freeze off on them, do not use Frenzy right away, because you have so much opportunity to get another lightsaber hit off. That Frenzy would just be a waste, because obviously they can block your regular lightsaber attacks, and they can't really block Frenzy unless they take you out of it. So it's good to get the free hit off, or 2 free hits off, and then Frenzy, instead of just instantly using Frenzy right after a freeze. As for Kylo's speed, he is very quick. You know, he's not Maul quick, he's not Luke quick, but he's quick. Decently easy to get behind people, not that hard. His health regen's pretty good, especially with these star cards on. Giving him damage reduction stuff, very, very good. But yeah, really, honestly, like I mentioned, my favorite lightsaber to use. Very powerful with these star cards. Good combat ability, you know, he's definitely not bad. He's good for heroes and villains and 1v1s, honestly. Especially with Frenzy. Unfortunately, that can happen sometimes where as you're like using Frenzy, someone instantly kills him. And then like if you already go through the Frenzy animation, then you won't be able to use it. But yeah, very, very easy to get kills with him, honestly. He's like a very kill machine kind of a hero. Use my Frenzy and he's dead. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for the Kylo video. Very easy to use once you get used to him, very powerful. Obviously you can try, I would definitely recommend pulling like and freezing while in midair. That way the animations aren't as slow, but then you can work on, you know, turning and pulling and freezing. But yeah, overall great character in my opinion, might even be my favorite. Very easy to use once you get him down. That's going to do it for the Kylo video. I'll see you guys in the next one.